everybody! This is Real Talk.
Yes, this is Real Talk, and if you still have eardrums...
so sorry about that.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm Glen McDonald. This is my host, Nick Manna.
Oh, thanks for saying my own name.
Sorry, you can say it now?
My name is Nick Manna.
Perfect. All right. So here we're going to talk about movie news that happened this week. We should probably give it the date. It is March 18th.
2015.
2015.
That's right.
All right. So, Nick, you have the little scroll of movie news?
Musical notes?
So, why don't you give us our first story of the day?
All right. Our first story today is Frozen 2 is confirmed.
Awesome. Okay.
Wow. Disney. Let it go. Let it go. Because
these mics pick up.
I know.
A lot of frequency.
Yeah, it kind of hurts. Another Frozen movie. So,
are you excited about that?
Well, I don't know. It's Frozen is so oversaturated now. We see it everywhere. But even though Disney's still sucking it dry, I still think it has potential to be pretty good.
You see, I don't think Disney is sucking it dry as quickly as I thought. I mean, yeah, there's merchandise everywhere.
I don't know. I mean, it was pretty quick. I mean, the movie is short, and now we're already getting a sequel.
I thought it made $1 billion within 3 months or so.
Oh yeah, well, it's going to be a sequel. It made
I'm surprised.
$1 billion.
I'm surprised you're hearing about that now, though, as opposed to I thought we'd hear about it after 3 months, but full year later.
You would think, because most movies, especially DreamWorks movies, are after it gets $200 million, it's we're getting a sequel.
Yeah, totally. It's
they almost immediately announce a sequel.
So
yeah,
I'm surprised why they. You know what? Maybe it's because of the oversaturation. They wanted to wait until the short came out, which came out before.
True.
Cinderella.
To build up more hype.
They wanted to see if it still had staying power.
Right, and it did.
Yeah,
still has. People still love it.
Yeah. So.
But yeah, I think it still has potential. They could, I don't know, develop the characters more, because I like the movie a lot, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm so annoyed at it now because it's everywhere, but I still think it's a good movie, though.
Yeah.
I think maybe Elsa, the Snow Queen, and Anna can maybe have more screen time together, because even though the first movie was about their relationship, they weren't really on screen that much together. But I think, especially because, did you know that the first movie was actually had a troubled production?
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It was almost a mess, actually, but they saved it somehow.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I mean, the production started all the way back in 2007, 2008, I think.
Oh, wow.
And they've been years and years of trying to find a good story, for an adaptation of the Snow Queen. And now that it's not an adaptation, maybe they could do, they can do whatever they want now, kind of. I mean, they kind of took free range already in the first one. I mean, Olaf the Talking Snowman. But, yeah, I actually, I'm not excited. It's unnecessary, I think, but I still have hope that it might be pretty good.
I feel like every sequel is unnecessary, so...
Of course.
But, I think it's going to be a fun movie for kids. I enjoyed it. I liked it. I just hope people don't, I think Tangled was such a much better movie. I'm kind of disappointed that Tangled didn't get a sequel.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So...
I like Frozen better, but that's your opinion.
Yeah, that is.
Yep.
And I'm sticking to it. All right.
All right. The original crew and cast is back, apparently, for Frozen 2.
Oh.
Josh Gad tweeted, Frozen 2 confirmed, so obviously he'll be back as Olaf, the Talking Snowman.
I am not a fan of Josh Gad.
I
find his character to be very annoying. I did not find him funny at all. He had one funny song, and then that was it.
I like snowmen. All right, next news, Star Wars news. So we have a confirmation today of the title for the new Star Wars spin-off movie. It will be called Star Wars Rogue One.
Okay, cool.
And here's the crew and the cast for the movie. We've heard about this before, but it's just 100% confirmed now.
Let's break it down one at a time. Let's just talk about the director first.
Sure. So the director is Gareth Edwards. Now, many of you probably never heard of the name before, but this person directed the latest Godzilla movie.
Mm-hmm. And also, before Godzilla, he did Monsters, which was just small,
very low budget movie.
Low budget indie movie. And then he did this big blockbuster, and now he's doing Star Wars.
Yeah, it's pretty inspiring. Yeah.
Well, what a career this guy. I'm like, man.
Low budget movie to directing a Star Wars movie.
And he does a good job when actually showing the action. He does a good job filming action.
Yeah, so when there is action.
Yeah. And is he writing this as well?
No, someone is writing. Actually, I didn't write it down.
Okay. I'll look it up. But yeah, I think.
Anyways, I'll talk about our main star of the movie. Our main star is Felicity Jones. You may know her from The Theory of Everything. So she's starring in Star Wars Rogue One. Yeah, I think she's a good choice. What do you think on that?
Felicity Jones.
She's good.
I think she's good. Very good. I think she needs this is a perfect vehicle for her to her career to transcend. I think she was terribly miscasted in Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
She was there for one scene, and you had
What's your name? Felicia. Wink, wink, wink.
And then you'll see me. You'll see me in the sequel. It never happens.
It never happens.
But then she's in Theory of Everything, and I'm watching this girl. Okay, I did not think Eddie Redmayne deserved that Oscar.
Mm-hmm.
I think his performance was excelled by
Felicity Jones.
Felicity Jones, yeah, because I don't know, it was that those characters that was an ensemble piece that movie. So they were, and she really made the movie interesting for me. So
cool. No qualms there. No problems.
I love it. I'm really looking forward to this movie so far. What else do we know about this?
Heard of John Williams?
I did, yes.
Well, he's not composing this movie.
Yeah,
sorry.
Little bait and switch there. Jeez Louise.
But, now, John Williams... Oh.
John Williams, for those who don't know...
Oh, that's right, yeah.
I'm sure you do, but he did all the other Star Wars movies.
Yeah.
And he's doing the new one, too, right?
Yeah, the new one, Star Wars 7.
So this is big if he's not doing...
That's right, no John Williams.
Wow, this is the first Star Wars without John Williams.
The replacement is, if I'm saying it correctly, Alexandre Desplat. Probably wrong, but she has composed...
I'm looking at...
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm looking him up right now.
I'm a goof. No, I did it.
You did it again.
He composed Twilight, Harry Potter, yes, and Grand Budapest Hotel, which had a great score.
Grand Budapest Hotel.
I don't know if I said that right.
Yeah.
But I love the movie, and the score was very good.
The score was actually memorable for me. I'm not I can't think of oh yeah, that score from that movie. You know, it has to be something like the Imperial March from Star Wars. That's what I know.
Right, something so memorable.
I actually do I do memorize the. I'll memorize it, but I do know.
Do you memorize it?
I don't. I wish I did, but I do know of. I can remember the Grand Budapest Hotel score. So
cool. Yeah. No,
as long as you have something memorable, if you don't have the stupid Inception. Oh yeah, that's in every trailer. Oh my god, that's annoying.
Yeah, I want it to stop too.
It was even in Pirates of the Caribbean 4, which I was like, that has nothing to do with it because that's a futuristic.
Futuristic.
Yeah, it's a sci-fi sound, not a fantasy sound.
Right.
So get that out of there.
Right. But yeah, I think that's all that we know of for the cast and cast and crew. It has potential to be really good, as you said before. Yeah, good cast, good crew. I'm actually pretty excited for it. We've never seen a spin-off Star Wars movie before.
Yeah,
that George Lucas is not ashamed of.
Okay. So Rogue One. What do we about the title? Do we know what it's going to be about?
I think it's about these rogues, and they're number one.
Oh well, okay, that's a good.
I have no idea.
Okay, so I'm looking it up right now.
Yeah.
What I've heard is that it's going to be like an X-wing, like a fighter. Those fighter jets, guys. So it's going to be starring those pilots. Oh, okay. So let me read it here. This is from The Hollywood Reporter. Rogue One, going by the internal logic of the original Star Wars movie, is either the leader of that particular group of pilots or the first pilot in the squadron outside the leader. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Previously, the role was filled by Wedge Antilles. Okay. He was a fighter jet. So.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
that'll be a fun movie for Gareth Edwards to direct. That'll look pretty cool. When is this movie going out?
I believe, next year, 2016.
Already? Wow.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
the new Star Wars movie is the end of this year, so next year will be Rogue One.
I'm amazed. So, like, in Disney's plan is to release a Star Wars movie, spin-off,
and then a spin-off,
and the Star Wars movie, and that's going to happen for like now to the end of time, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I'm amazed like how they were able to stick to that plan. Like when they announced it, what, like 2012, 2013?
Yes, like 2013, I think.
Okay, yeah. So that's amazing how they were able to stick to that plan. Like I remember talking to my buddies, like, there's no way they're going to like finish that movie in time. Like they don't even have a cast yet.
Well,
and then they did.
and then they
I was amazed. Wow, good job, J.J. Abrams and
good job, JJ.
everyone there.
Oh, speaking of JJ, there's rumors right now that he might be directing Star Wars Episode 9, not Episode 8.
So he's going to finish the one coming out.
He's going to start the new trilogy. He's going to possibly end the new trilogy.
So he directed 8. Taking a break for 8.
Yeah,
and then
a long break,
and then going back for 9. Oh, that's interesting. So it kind of makes me feel like whoever does 8 is kind of.
Oh, I forget who's doing 8. We know who's. Look it up.
I'll look it up.
But anyways, that's cool. I mean, I like JJ. You know, I like the Star Trek movies. They're good. Oh well, the second one was a little mixed bag, but.
So the guy for I have no idea who this guy is.
What's his name?
Okay. Oh, Ryan Johnson.
Oh, he did Looper.
Okay. Oh, Looper.
And some episodes of Breaking Bad.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he did an okay job with Looper.
Yeah. I like Breaking Bad.
You like?
I love Breaking Bad.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So, again, they were able to get everything casted and directed so quickly. Wow.
Yeah.
They got some. Okay, so I wonder why he's Ryan Johnson. It's so weird to me that J.J. Abrams is doing 7 and then leaving 8 and then doing 9.
That's right.
Like maybe because a lot what happens is that like if you look at Sam Raimi's Spider-Man films, he gets tired of working on the same thing, and that's why the third one was such a mess. Because like it's just like what else can you do?
The third
Spider-Man movie.
Oh right, for Sam.
Sorry, yeah. So maybe he wants by like taking a break in the middle, keeping him fresh, he'll enter Star Wars more revitalized.
Fresh eyes again, almost.
Yeah.
So that's cool. As Walter White said, I'm the one who knocks. Guess who's knocking on our door now? Batman! What are you doing here, Batman? Oh, you're rumored to be in the Suicide Squad movie.
Yeah, alright. What else do we know about this?
Next, no.
This is rumored, right? Not real.
Yeah, we don't know for sure. It's not confirmed, but it's rumored and pretty much confirmed. I feel like it seems right. It feels like that. It feels that it's. I feel like it's going to happen. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm looking up. As you can tell, ladies and gentlemen, that we do a lot of research prior to the show. Oh, yeah. So I'm looking it up right now, and it's saying he's going to have a boogeyman role in the Suicide Squad. Boogeyman role.
Okay.
He will appear as a shadowy background figure in the forthcoming epic Suicide Squad movie. Reports the Latino Review. He's usually a reliable source, actually.
Yeah.
So, okay. So this is not okay. So yes, Batman might be in this movie, but I don't think Ben Affleck will be in this movie. There's a big difference because it's going to be just like. I hear Batman is go around.
And then, like, you see a shadowy figure.
You'll see that. Yeah, he's not. I don't think he's going to be in it then. If it's if that's what they mean by boogeyman role.
All right. Okay. Well, still, I feel like it's going to happen.
Do you think Batman's going to be in it or Ben Affleck's going to be in it? There's a difference.
I feel like they're not saying Ben Affleck to surprise us.
Okay, true. Or they're not saying it because he's not in it. Too.
But I'm not surprised that he's going to be in this movie, Batman.
Yeah, me neither. I think it's a good fit for him.
I think it's fine. Yeah, I mean, probably just a cameo or two.
And you have the Joker in there, so
yeah, we could maybe see in that DC cinematic universe the dynamic of Batman and the Joker, because we've never seen that in that
in a whole universe
in that universe before.
Just
quote unquote.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm fine with it.
I was a little disappointed though, because like when I heard like they're going to have the Joker but no Batman, I'm like. Oh, that's so cool because you get just to
well, maybe you'll get a little taste of Batman. And
yeah, but I want to see kind of just Joker doing his own thing, because like I think that guy is so interesting. The Heath Ledger Joker when he's doing just like him like standing on that big pile of money, just like burning it all. Like I didn't need him confronting Batman. I thought that scene was much more interesting than the interrogation scene. I loved it.
Oh, really?
I loved them both, but still, I liked it. I like Joker just being on his own, almost just causing chaos. But we'll have to wait and see.
It's not about money.
At the same time, this is not official yet, so we're about just talking about a big rumor here.
It's about making a message.
That was a really good Lieutenant Dan from Forrest Gump.
Thank you. That's what I was going for.
Yeah.
So now we're going to talk about trailers.
Okay. Oh yeah, trailers.
Yeah. So we got 3 trailers that we're going to be discussing.
And you have a very, I'm not going to say a weird view. You have a very personal view about trailers.
Very interesting.
Very interesting. Yeah. You want to tell about that?
I see a trailer or 2 and then I stop.
You don't watch
anymore.
You don't watch all the trailers. Which,
if I'm sold on a movie, I don't see any more trailers.
This is good. Yeah. I sometimes takes me to see 2 trailers to get sold at least, but
1 or 2 trailers for me.
But I do agree with you. I saw Whiplash without seeing any trailers.
Me too, and I loved it.
I loved it. Yeah.
Yeah, I had no idea it was about drums, and I loved the drums, so I was a happy boy.
Okay. But anyways, so the 3 trailers we're talking about is Inside Out, Disney Pixar, Tomorrowland, just regular old Disney, and Pixels with Adam Sandler.
Oh, okay, yeah. So what do you want to start with first?
Inside Out. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You saw the trailer, right?
I saw the trailer.
You saw it.
You did.
I saw it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, this trailer kind of shows more of the plot. Inside Out is the new Pixar animated movie. It has a really terrific cast. Amy Poehler as Joy,
right,
Louis Black as Anger, Bill
Hader as Fear,
Mindy Kaling as
Disgust.
Okay.
I'm gonna just say all the characters' names.
Phyllis Smith as
Sadness.
There you go. Okay.
What did I win?
My respect.
Oh.
You can lose it really easily though, so you're on your toes.
Disappointing.
So yeah, this trailer pretty much kind of shows all these. The movie follows all these emotions and how they like work inside this young girl's mind.
Right.
And it really kind of shows the plot of this movie. So this movie's kind of going to be more of an action adventure throughout this girl's mind. She'll like the emotions will like meet the dreams of this girl.
Right.
They'll also meet like kind of like it's so cool like how they're able to like have this whole world inside this girl's mind.
Oh yeah, it's so unique. It's a very interesting concept. Yeah, it has a huge potential to be a great movie. I'm so excited for this. It might be my most anticipated movie of this year, 2015.
You're a big Pixar fan.
Oh, I love Pixar. I love most of their movies.
Disney themselves, they've been saying that they're really pushing this movie so it's going to be good.
Yeah, because Pixar has been in the past few years, like after Toy Story 3 and with Cars 2 and Brave.
Yeah.
And I like Brave and Monsters University, but they're good, but they haven't had as big of critical praise as their past films.
Yeah.
And yeah, I hope Pixar hits a home run.
Yeah.
For this movie, because I'm really excited for this.
And last year was our first year without a Pixar. It was like kind of
That's right. I cried every day.
It was a year without a Santa Claus.
Every day. A year without Pixar.
Okay. All right. Okay. We had a rule on the show. We don't sing. We just.
What?
Okay. Move on to
I
the
thought
next.
this was a singing podcast.
It is not. That's just a singing song. All right.
All right. Next trailer is Tomorrowland.
Okay. Yeah. You
I didn't see this
You
one
didn't
either.
see the
I only saw the last trailer.
You're really hanging out. You're hanging me out to dry here. Okay. Yeah.
Sorry, bud.
Tomorrowland is the upcoming. It's another Disney movie.
Yeah.
It stars George Clooney, and in this trailer they show Hugh Laurie.
What?
Yeah. And apparently, I didn't know he was in this movie.
What a plot twist.
And he's probably been casted. I probably just didn't know.
Yeah.
But he plays. I think he's playing the villain, and I think that's a.
It's possible.
Yeah. And the first trailer was one of my favorite trailers in the past few years because.
Oh really?
It showed so much with so little. It was the trailer of her. She just picks up this little piece, like this little metal.
I saw the first.
Yeah, she picks up this little metal, and then she's transported to the future. and then she
Yeah.
drops it, and then she's back home.
Yeah, this whole futuristic world is
Mhm.
really cool looking from what I saw from the first trailer.
Actually, it's not that cool. It looks like a big field with the Disney castle in the background. Like,
Hey.
Okay, we haven't
That's
seen
pretty
much.
cool.
We haven't seen much, but no, just the effect of that, like that, that was cool. I was actually surprised. So the first time being surprised by a trailer in a while.
Once again, I'm so excited for this movie too. One of my most anticipated, especially because it's directed by Brad Bird. Now, if any of you folks never heard of Brad Bird,
Shame on you.
yeah, shame on you. But he directed The Iron Giant,
Mm-hmm.
The Incredibles,
Mm-hmm.
and Ratatouille.
Ooh.
3 of those movies, one of my favorite movies of all time. I love those movies so much. He also directed Mission Impossible 4. Haven't seen that, but I heard great things about it. I need to see that very, very soon.
Didn't he do John Carter? Or am I...
No, that's Andrew Stanton, which is another Pixar guy.
Okay.
He directed Finding Nemo and WALL-E.
Yeah.
And will be directing Finding Dory.
You're getting really
My Pixar geekiness is showing.
Yeah, you're getting really sweaty here. My God.
Oh, yeah.
Why are you sweating?
It's hot in here. But anyways, I'm really excited for this movie, though.
Yeah. Okay, but in the trailer they show more of the plot, which I'm kind of glad and kind of understand why you didn't see it, because I didn't want to be ruined by the mystery about it. But
Right.
they kind of show like
The mysterious
they have
mystery.
to save the future from the past or something. And it's,
Right, okay.
I don't know. It's very
interesting.
Yeah, it looks kind of quirky. That there's a bathtub that turns into a rocket ship or whatever. I don't know.
What?
Yeah, magical.
What?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, George Clooney. I think he plays like a grump inventor though. I feel he looks like an angsty Doc Brown.
I'm gonna invent this, but I'm so grumpy.
He's like an angsty Doc Brown though. So
That's kind of interesting.
yeah,
Okay.
so again, looking forward to it, but also. I don't know, Hugh Laurie. Like my only thing from the trailer, though, he looked. Although I'm excited for him as the villain, he looked a little weird. I don't know. I got like kind of flashbacks to Eddie Redmayne and Jupiter Ascending.
Oh,
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, he looked. Yeah, but his futuristic villains are kind of, or alien villains are kind of hard to do.
ooh, I'm a villain.
Well, it all
They're
goes.
always over the top.
It all goes back to like playing crazy. Like when people try to play crazy, they can't do that. You know?
Only legends can do that.
Yeah, like your Nick Cage or Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
one of those is an actual crazy person, and the other one just plays a cannibal. So
Which one it is? It's up for you to decide. All right. So, anything else you need to say about Tomorrowland?
no, but let's talk about the next trailer. I'm really
That's right.
excited for.
Pixels.
Yeah, with now. Okay, let's just go down the. All right.
Yeah, you're gonna say the cast, but like, ooh.
Everyone, let's just. All right, you need to brace yourselves here because this trailer is.
Hold on to your pants.
This movie, I don't know what this is. All right, tell them about.
That's your great description.
Let's just go down
this movie is.
You know what? Let's just go down the cast list. All right.
All right.
Because this is all right. So obviously it stars
Adam Sandler,
Adam Sandler,
Kevin James,
Kevin James,
Peter Dinklage.
Peter Dinklage, Tyrion Lannister. No, that's not another person. He plays Tyrion.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
Peter
just looking
Dinklage.
at you like.
Tyrion Lannister's not a person. That's Tyrion. You know, they know. Okay.
Whatever.
Everyone
knows Game of Thrones except for me.
Except for
you. But who else is starring in this movie?
And Josh Gad.
Josh Gad. Olaf. Hey,
And I
what is
know-
he doing back in our show?
I hate
Josh Gad, come on,
Josh
get out of
Gad.
here. Get out of here.
Yeah, you're not that funny, Josh Gad.
If I see you, I swear, if I see you one more time, Josh Gad, on the show, I mean,
You
if
know,
we mention you again.
also, I'm just looking at the cast list here. Jane Krasinski from 30 Rock fame. She played Jenna. She's in it too.
Oh,
She's funny,
okay.
but I feel bad because she should not be in this movie. She's too talented for this.
Yeah, but anyways,
All right.
let's.
Maybe I'm being too harsh on it.
Yeah, let's. Okay, so the trailer starts,
Mhm.
and it has this very interesting concept.
It's
I think.
so cool. Premise.
Yeah, about this what is it, like this spaceship out, up in space, that like learned everything like in the 80s of American culture, like especially the video games like Pac-Man and Donkey Kong, and they come down to Earth and they use like these pixelized video game characters like Pac-Man and Donkey Kong, and they use them as a threat to all of the world as we know it.
Okay, that's a cool premise, and you know what? It would make a very cool short film.
Yeah.
But it already is a short film.
Oh, it is.
It is. You don't know that? Yeah, it's like a little.
Actually.
I think it's like a little short on YouTube. We should watch it. Actually, I haven't seen it, but
you better be right.
I better be right. I'm pretty sure I'm right.
You might have lied to all these beautiful people.
No, it is right because remember there was we went to look for the trailer, but we found that other thing.
That's right.
So
I think you're right.
Yeah,
we'll see.
I'm pretty sure I'm right.
But yeah, like the visuals and the concept of the movie is very interesting, but the jokes and the cast
It's just kind of dumb. I don't know.
because all the jokes like are so predictable. I think it's like, oh, those barrels don't look so bad, and then they do something.
That's
bad.
not even
It's
a
like,
joke,
it's not even a
actually.
joke.
That's just like you state one thing and the other thing happens.
Yeah,
So
they
that's
bring-
going to be an element of surprise to be funny or something. I don't know.
Yeah, and they bring who is it? The creator of Pac-Man.
That was the only funny scene, but it was
But, like his presence was funny, but then the joke they used with him was not very funny.
Yeah, it was goofy funny. It was
Yeah.
like that one joke I laughed in Grown Ups, and I did not laugh in Grown Ups too much.
Grown-ups.
Yeah. Well, one time, and I forgot the joke.
Shame.
Yeah, maybe it was like a fart joke, and I just couldn't. Yeah, and I was,
Forts.
and I thought like I was a child. Yeah, but okay, you know what?
Yeah.
You know what I'm looking
So
at?
I'm very mixed about Pixels. I don't know. I'll see it. I'll probably check it out just because visually it looks really cool.
I probably won't.
I probably will, Glenn.
But you know what? I just pulled up the poster for this movie. Do you want to see it?
Oh yeah, sure. I bet it's Pac-Man. Oh, it's Pac-Man. Look
It's
at that.
Pac-Man.
It's Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Thanks, Glenn.
For those listening at home, it's
What a surprise.
It's Pac-Man. You can't even see it. We're on a radio show, right? You forgot.
Look at it.
It's Pac-Man eating the
You're describing
San
it.
Francisco Bay Bridge. So,
Okay.
is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah, the famous bridge.
I just got the case of the giggles.
Yeah, but it's so that looks so. This I think this is like a little idea, but they like made it too big. You know, just make it a small movie. Like this would be so cool if they get like it's fine how it is. You know.
Mixed thoughts, but we'll see.
Yeah, I don't know.
We shall see. All right. Well, next, really big news.
We're done. We're done with the trailers.
Yeah, we're done with trailers. Now we got Beauty and the Beast news. So if you guys never heard about this, there's going to be a live-action Beauty and the Beast movie. We got Emma Watson as Belle.
Mm.
Oh well, Emma Thompson comes in later. Dan Stevens from The Guest, if any of you know The Guest, a great movie. He's the Beast.
Gotta pull up this guys. All right.
Luke Evans is Gaston. And now we got new casting news about who's going to play Maurice, Mrs. Potts, and LeFou. Kevin Kline will be playing Maurice.
Mhm.
Emma Thompson, see what I did there? She's back. Emma Thompson will be playing Mrs. Potts. Josh Gad again?
Damn it!
He won't leave us alone today.
This guy.
Oh,
is
well.
all over me.
Anyways, he'll be playing LeFou, Gaston's sidekick.
Jeez, God. Oh, okay, Josh Gad. Listen, kid.
Get out of here.
You're a smart guy. Okay, I don't mean to cause you disrespect, but you're disrespecting me when I see you on my big screen all the time. All right.
And soon you'll be sleeping with the fishes. You Josh Gad.
That was a really good Eddie Valiant from Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
What?
Oh, there it is.
Anyway, yeah. So that's basically the news about that. I don't think just the movie itself, the live-action Beauty and the Beast movie, I don't think it's very necessary. I think Disney just needs to do more original movies. But if they are doing this, they're doing a whole slate of adaptation movies of their past animated films. If they're doing this, they're getting good people for it. So
I love this. By the way, I love this genre of live action Disney fairy tales. You know why?
Why?
Because they're going to keep going down this list. They're going to do Cinderella. They did Cinderella.
They're
doing
out right now.
Doing whatever this is.
They're doing Beauty and the
Beast.
Whatever this is.
They already did Sleeping Beauty. They can only go so far.
Maleficent.
Yeah, they can only go.
Well, they're going to do Dumbo. They're going to do Jungle Book, etc.
They can only go so far until we get Aladdin, and that's going to be really fun.
Or Treasure Planet. No, we're never.
They're never
gonna never get.
That would be a cool live action.
No,
movie.
it's never gonna happen. Never gonna happen.
That's good. We should watch Treasure Planet later. That's a good movie.
Let's not.
I would literally, but okay, but all right. So Yeah, this cast is pretty cool. I'm looking at. Okay, I haven't seen It Follows yet. You've been raving about it. You like it. You're not raving, but you like it. I'm looking at this guy. He's a good, charming. He looks charming, but he also looks.
Dan Stevens.
Yeah, Dan Stevens.
No, he was very
I
good in guest. Very funny movie. He was great in it.
Yeah, Josh Gad. Fine. That's all I have to say about it.
Right.
And give me what's another name?
Give me a name. Emma Thompson.
Emma Thompson. Okay, we have Angela Lansbury though, right? She's still alive. She's the original Mrs. Potts.
Okay, but they need someone new. It's a different movie.
Yeah,
it's a different version of it.
I guess, but like she's still around. Put her in it. Hopefully she's alive. Never mind. If she's dead, I apologize, but I hope she is.
Yeah. Well, I love her Mrs. Potts, but yeah.
Yeah.
Rest in peace if she's dead.
If you're
If you're dead, if you're listening to this, rest in peace if you're dead. I don't know.
Let's keep on moving. Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, that's all the news about that.
Oh, we were talking about this beforehand, but I didn't get your thoughts on it. For Luminaire, the candle guy, Sacha Baron Cohen, do you think he would be a good Luminaire?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
That's my answer. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think he's good. I like him.
I thought because he has that.
Nice.
Okay.
That was Borat. If you don't know. Borat.
I thought that'd lead to more discussion, but yeah, I guess that.
Yeah, no, I'm down with that if that's a thing. I don't think it's confirmed yet, though.
I heard someone talk about it. I thought it was real.
Yeah.
I thought it was a rumor, and then I thought it's not, and then it's not real. But I want it to happen.
It's a rumor, but
so I'm putting it out. I'm putting it out in the universe, and maybe it'll happen.
Universe, do you like it? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Let us know, or not. So yeah, that's the end of Beauty and the Beast news. Now we got the Ghostbusters Cinematic Universe. Ew. Stinky news.
Yeah, I'm not. Okay, well, okay. Let's back this up a bit.
That was like a car backing up.
No, that's not how cars back. That's how cars brake, not back up.
Oh wait.
There you go. Yeah, there it is. Who needs sound effects when you got Nick Mann?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what? Okay, so they're doing the female Ghostbusters.
That's right.
Which, although I was a little apprehensive about it at first, I love it. Yeah. I'm so excited for this movie to come out. I love the cast. I love Kristen Wiig. I think Leslie Jones.
Yeah.
And Kate McKinnon. I think they're hilarious, new, fresh young talents.
Yeah, they're good. Yeah.
And also fat lady.
Melissa McCarthy.
I think she's funny when she's not playing the goofy fat lady, but like she's actually, her role in Bridesmaids was funny because she's funny, not because she's fat. I think most of the time I think people think she's funny because she's fat. She's funny because she's funny. Melissa McCarthy, if you're doing Ghostbusters, now that you are doing Ghostbusters, just be funny, just be you. You're beautiful. Yeah. Love yourself. Love your girl. Moving on.
The end. Oh.
Okay, but so like so I'm so excited for this female Ghostbusters. That's fun. It's fresh. It's cool.
I mean, they could be doing something original, but if they have to do an all-female Ghostbusters, and I'm not saying that it's bad because it is an all-female Ghostbusters. I think these very talented ladies should be doing something original or not being sloppy seconds.
Whatever, yeah, it's fine.
To the men who did Ghostbusters. Speaking of men in Ghostbusters.
Yeah, okay, there's more to the story though.
Yeah.
Not only are they making a new franchise starring all the women, they're making that coincide with Channing Tatum and Chris Pratt Ghostbusters.
That's right.
Which is dumb. Okay, I'm sorry. Not dumb.
Cut.
It's not dumb. It's not dumb. It's just like you're already having such a great cast in one hand, and but like why are you? I don't know. Why are you doing? I don't even know what to say about this. Like, just like pick a story and deal with it.
Yeah, it's the Ghostbusters Cinematic Universe.
That's not a thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
Sony, because Sony has the rights to Ghostbusters. Stop being Marvel, all right?
This is the same thing as Pixels, where Pixels is a great idea for a little thing. Ghostbusters is a little movie. It's just some guys fighting ghosts.
It was never this big, like, shared universe thing.
Exactly. Yeah, that's so.
Yeah,
I don't know. So
Sony / Ghostbusters, stop being Marvel. Do your own thing, all right?
Yeah.
If you're gonna do just the female Ghostbusters, just do that. Why do you have to make like a shared universe? It doesn't make sense. All right, Sony, please.
Yeah. But also, I'm so flustered.
So frustrated.
I'm so flustered by all this because not only that they have they have the original Ghostbusters. which is only they're okay. Dan Aykroyd, now he's kind of been off his meds.
That crazy hoot.
Yeah, he's been off his meds for a while. He's saying like, oh, we can't wait for have that, and then also the female Ghostbusters, the Channing Tatum Ghostbusters, and our Ghostbusters, the original Ghostbusters. That's right, Ghostbusters 3 is coming back,
making a comeback.
Stop, all right? Like you're Dan Aykroyd, you're a funny guy. Move on, all right? It happened. Yeah.
But what else?
This next news item better brighten my spirits.
Better news. Tron 3.
Oh, that's just not bright on my spirits at all.
Confirmed. Disney is making a Tron 3.
Oh.
Now I liked the second Tron movie.
Oh, baby boy.
I didn't love it, but it was alright. I think the visuals were great in that movie.
I walked out on that movie.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I walked out on the movie.
Which part?
Even though I was watching it on my living room. I walked out.
So you didn't walk out of the theater. You just walked out of your living room.
Yeah.
Great.
Thought it was boring.
All right, I guess moving on.
Well, no, like okay. So, Tron 3, like it happened and then left, and
then it came back in 2009.
Oh, with the what?
Well, like the first one, and then it left.
Oh,
and then Tron 2.
Yeah,
and now we're getting Tron 3.
All right, yeah, it came and went, and now it's back. And what? Oh, jeez. All right, for our first episode, this is not good news.
Yeah, not great news.
Okay, but Tron 3, I don't know. Okay, so who's coming back? Do we
Tron?
know?
No, I don't know.
We don't know.
I think Olivia Wilde? No, the main guy.
Definitely not her.
Yeah, the main guy in Tron. Yeah, I looked that up very quickly. But actually, I never saw the first Tron movie.
I saw bits and pieces of it. It's okay.
Obviously, a very important movie.
I mean, it's
visual style, definitely. Mixing computer animation with live action, very important, especially during that time in movie history.
Yeah. Okay, Joseph Krasinski to tackle the third.
So he's in the third one, confirmed.
Yeah. Well, okay, Joseph Krasinski is. I don't even know. Okay. I don't know.
But he's confirmed for the movie?
No, I don't know. He's not the main guy. See, that's the thing. You don't even know the main guy of the thing. Like,
what do you mean?
That's the director, apparently.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't even... All right.
So director confirmed.
I should not be getting this worked up about it, because you know what? Tron means nothing to me. And the third one, all I saw was a bunch of lights and colors in the second one. Third one... the movie came and went. It had no cultural impact, no pop culture or anything. So, basically, I don't know. That's like, so I'm so flabbergasted that they're making a third one. I used that word 3 times tonight, and I hardly ever use that word. You use it too.
Yeah, I just said it right now.
Jeez Louise.
Jeez.
All right, now this new. All right, do you have anything to add? I'll be kind of writing it.
Yeah, it's confirmed. I'm fine with it. Whatever.
Okay. Yeah. Isn't Skrillex doing the thing?
The what?
Skrillex is doing the music for it.
Oh, it is?
Well, it's...
Good for them.
It's talked about, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Daft Punk was actually the best part of that movie, by the way.
Moving on. Okay, so James Gunn in a Q&A was asked, are you going to be attending Comic-Con? He's like, no. I don't think Marvel is either. What?
Yeah.
Marvel Comic-Con no-show.
This is kind of sketchy by Marvel. Not only is Marvel not coming, but this is Comic-Con's biggest year since coming. Like, this is the biggest year that everyone sold out.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
So
selling out year.
I think you know what happened.
Yeah. What happened?
Marvel went to Comic-Con and they said, "Hey, Comic-Con, we're dropping out this year."
Hey, Comic-Con.
And then
what's up?
And then Comic-Con was like, okay, well, don't tell anyone until they all buy all the tickets because everyone's coming because of you. Yeah.
Well, now they know.
Yeah, you heard it here first.
You heard it first here.
The Comic-Con,
ladies and gents.
The Comic-Con conspiracy.
Okay. I mean, it makes sense though. I mean, like they showed so much last year.
Yeah.
You know, all their upcoming slate of movies, all the way up to all their movies up to what?
2019.
2019. So what else are they going to really like announce? They showed all their cards, and what card tricks are they going to show next? Nothing. So
but also not only that, they have their own. they have their own Comic-Con now, and like
That's right, D23. They're owned by Disney.
No, that's the Disney. Yes, like the Disney Comic-Con, but also their own event in October. Like
That's true.
Where they announce all their
so
movies.
they have places to. It's not just Comic-Con where
Yeah.
you can hear Marvel news. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But yeah, I think what else are they going to really announce? Especially like right now, when Comic-Con's like not soon, but summer's almost here. Yeah, they should take a break. Why not? And now DC has a chance to shine.
Yeah, and also like
Warner Brothers right now are probably just like, finally, now it's our time.
DC is like really, if we can like just talk about the Marvel DC like race or competition.
Right.
DC is really heating up. Like they got some really cool cast members. They got they got Ben Affleck. I really like the choice for Ben Affleck to play Batman.
Yeah.
I think Jason Momoa looks so cool as Aquaman. Like, and they got like an actual actor to play, like a theater actor to play Cyborg. So they're hiring for talent, not for except for Wonder Woman.
That's right.
That's the only casting I don't like, but
yeah, but for the most part, I mean, they have good actors. It's just is the script going to be good? Is the directing going to be good?
So like, if I was Marvel, I'd be kind of worried about DC. DC's starting to heat up.
Exactly.
So, but now
all their big movies are coming out next year: Suicide Squad and Batman v Superman. So yeah, watch out, Marvel. Don't give up just yet. You're doing so well.
Did you hear what Jason Momoa said about?
Yeah, he said like
Marvel.
What was it? Screw Marvel.
Yeah, F Marvel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gross.
Wow.
Don't like that language, Jason.
People are mad.
Potty mouth.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Toilet mouth.
Don't. Jason Momoa is like frightening. Don't talk to him. Like he's scary.
He's got a toilet and everything.
He's huge.
He's got a toilet and everything.
Oh, potty mouth. That's
Get it?
I feel like I'm the only one that can interpret your jokes.
Yep. Thank you for that. So that's the end of the movie news, but we still have a few things to talk about. Some closing thoughts. Got anything to plug, Glenn?
Do I have anything to plug? Well, I just want to talk about our. I just want to give a big thanks to WCBG.
Oh, thank you so much, guys.
Broadcasting here from Whitewater College in New York City. WCBG, small college, big voice.
Yeah, thank you so much for this opportunity.
Yeah, we love the studio. We love it here, and that's also keep your lookout for the Whitewater College Film Society. There's going to be some submissions in pretty soon. Whitewater College students are eligible to do it.
Yeah, submit a short film if you have a short film, or make a short film and submit it.
I'll tell you guys this, just between you and me. Nick and I are actually producing a movie, a short film.
Oh.
Keep your eyes out for that.
Or not.
Or not.
No. Or like, it's gonna be a while.
It's gonna be a while, but it's happening.
So yeah. What else? Anything else you need to plug?
I think that's it. You got something to plug?
Yeah. Here's some. We have a YouTube channel, and if you want to watch this show right now in video format, hi.
We're waving to the camera.
Yeah. Go to YouTube and search Real Talk with Nick and Glenn, and you're bound to find it immediately.
Mm-hmm.
See our we have reviews. We're gonna have some upcoming reviews that we're gonna tell you right now. We're gonna do a Chappie review soon.
Mm-hmm.
Me and my friend Joey will be doing that review. Our thoughts about the movie. We're gonna have Better Call Saul when season 1 ends of Better Call Saul. We are reviewing it.
We are actually we decided to
branch out.
We're not doing just movie reviews. We're also following TV. So
exactly.
That means more reviews.
That's right.
And
more reviews, fun time.
Riley and I, you probably know him from his radio show.
That's right.
You should listen to
Which
that.
Which is a great show as well.
He's been on a few movie reviews with us, and he did. And we're going to be doing House of Cards season 3, and also Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, which I find to be delightful, and you should watch it.
I will eventually.
You will eventually. All right, perfect. Also, Community was on last night.
That's right. I watched season 6.
We should probably be doing a Community review when that season ends.
Maybe.
Too. Yeah.
We'll see.
Oh, well, yeah.
Well, we'll see.
I will.
I will too.
Okay, separately.
Yes.
But equally.
Agreed.
All right.
Okay. We got Game of Thrones. You said, right?
Yeah.
Better Call Saul season 1. We'll do Chappie, Kimmy Schmidt, and I got something to plug as well. I am in a web series right now. Wagner College's first ever web series, A Room from the View. And it's a lot of fun.
I have seen a few episodes. It's pretty funny. Nick Manna is a card in it. There's also a lot of undiscovered talent. So
yeah. Oh yeah. I had so many talented people in the show. It was a ton of fun. Actually, today's Wednesday. There will be an episode airing probably today.
Oh, so you hear
every
that?
Wednesday will be a new episode. Yeah, so check that out. It's great. It was a ton of fun.
And where can they find this?
You can check it out in the Wagner Facebook page, Wagner College, Facebook.com.
There's also a little controversy around this production.
Oh.
It comes to my attention that the director is our mutual friend of ours, Cameron
Hafner.
Yeah.
Who is the dandiest man.
But also your roommate.
Ooh, that's right.
Should we be suspicious about this? You know.
So, anyways, let's talk also about. No, actually.
We're going to talk about so we got time to kill. So this part of the show.
Oh, not murder.
We got time to kill. So this is part of the show where we
time to kill. This is the killing section of the show. No, it's not. What, Glenn?
Okay. This is the time of the show we like to call the Netflix picks, where we kind of talk about personal movies that we saw on Netflix that we'd like to recommend for you. You can watch these right now on your Netflix. So. Would you like to go first, or shall I?
You shall.
I shall go first. Okay. Over break, I've been watching a lot of movies on Netflix, and two really stood out to me. One was this New Zealand horror comedy called I forgot. Housebound. That was it. And it's about this woman who's under house arrest, and she lives with her mom, and her mom's this very annoying housewife, what have you, but some things go bump in the night. There's some creepy stuff going on.
Who are you gonna call?
Not Ghostbusters.
Not the Ghostbusters.
We hate the Ghostbusters
because they're stinky now.
Yeah, but anyways, so it's it's such an and there's an interesting twist in it. But the movie itself, besides the big twist and having a very pretty lead, I find.
Okay.
Besides all that, it's kind of a dumb movie, I have to admit. I'm sorry to say that, because I was having fun with it, but it was just kind of, in the twist, it dealt with something that I was like, ooh, that is kind of creepy if you think about it. So
cool.
But check it out. It's if you like horror comedies, this is a good one. I mean, it's an okay one, so just check it out. I'm really curious to see what you think. If you have any questions or comments about anything we do or say. If you think we're great, if you think we suck, please tell us
let us know
on our Facebook page, Real Talk with Nick and Glenn.
Yeah, any feedback you have, we will try our best to do anything you want.
Another movie I really want to draw attention to is Barton Fink.
Ooh,
it's this movie. Okay, do you know the Coen brothers?
I know a Coen brother.
It's directed by a Coen brother, right?
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know that at all.
Yeah, we didn't film this last night and had to re-record today. But no, in all seriousness, it's a very interesting movie about writers. And I'm a writer myself. I know how... Okay, I know how that sounds. What a hipster. Yeah, I get you. But any movie about a writer, I love because the way this movie was created is very interesting. Mm-hmm. The Coen brothers, they did this movie, Miller's Crossing. Yeah. We gotta watch that soon, by the way. I heard good things.
Cool.
They got stuck with writer's block halfway through. So in order to combat that, they decided to write a movie about writer's block. And it stars John Turturro as a screenwriter, as an author or a playwright who gets hired to write for the pictures. It starts in the 1940s, and they have to and he has to deal with his writer's block in this really crappy motel, and it's very interesting because John Goodman's in it.
And Sully. For Monsters, Inc.
And more. Okay, yeah. And also, Steve Buscemi.
Ooh,
So
and
he-
Randall from Monsters Inc.
Oh wow, jeez, Louise, that's weird.
Yeah, we're on a roll with this Monsters Inc.
Yeah, and Billy Crystal.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. It's not it. No, but he's.
You just waited for me to.
It's
say
a
that.
it's a very fun movie. It's very interesting. It has some ideas that kind of leave you thinking. I loved it for the dance scene, the scene at the USO dance. You have to watch to find out. But it's really cool, and also at the end it becomes kind of a murder mystery too.
Ooh.
So it's pretty
Mystery.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Nice.
I feel like, and this is a movie that kind of can be converted into like a small play too. That we could probably do a stage 1 here at Wagner.
Ooh, cool.
So
Awesome.
Yeah, I
Nice
really
recommendation.
Yeah, thank you. I got 2, so I didn't mean to take up your time, but you go ahead.
Sure, I got one recommendation. I have you might have heard of this movie now, but I saw it a couple of weeks ago. It's a movie called It Follows. It's a horror movie, and it's just about this thing that you get, and this thing that you get is someone, and you can see this person, but no one else can, and this person is following you, and it's coming right towards you, very slowly and very creepily. And you have to run for your life. No one else can see it but you because you have this disease or this thing that you have, and you have to transfer this disease to someone else, and that's the only cure for you. You just transfer it to somebody else. It's a very interesting concept. I don't think it's the greatest thing ever or the greatest horror movie, but there's some very creepy atmospheric moments. I think it's pretty good. Very, very creepy, very nice. I definitely recommend it.
I got a question for you. Is it very comedic sometimes too, or?
There's a few funny moments, but I wouldn't say it's like a dark comedy or a horror comedy.
Really? Yeah. There's some. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of the trend with like actual good horror movies, because like regular horror movies, they just kind of worry about the horror. Good horror movies will also throw a little bit of comedy in there, a little bit of not romance, but like
some laughs.
Some laughs, just to make it an atmosphere, because laughter exists in the universe, so they're going to put something in there to make it more real, to make the story seem more plausible. I feel your description. I feel like you're being vague on purpose, which
of course.
So I'm really
watch the movie to see the rest for yourselves.
Yeah, awesome, cool. So
remember, it follows.
All right. All right. I gotta check that out. Okay, so you got some. So you got 3 cool movies to watch now, thanks to us.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Oh.
First jinx of the show. Okay. All right. Well, we're kind of closing down right now, so we're going to. We're about to close up here.
Thank you so much for watching, you lovely, lovely people.
I thought we did pretty good for our first time. What would you say, Nick?
Not bad. Here, handshake that no one else can see.
Yeah, we are on radio, but
no one can see this, but hey, we're handshaking.
It's good to have a companionship with your radio co-host,
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right. Where are you again?
Okay. Well, I'm Glen McDonald.
I'm Nick Amanda.
And this has been Real Talk. Real Talk. Don't talk to strangers.